Hey, howdy, this is John. Okay, I'm going to re-elaborate on the opening of the Philippines. Before you all get excited, if you're not fully vaxxed, and let me explain what fully vaxxed is. You need a CDC and a WHO card. One's white, one's yellow, y'all. And it has a whole bunch of stipulations on it. And to get that, you have to have not one, not two. The 1 and 2 shots do not make you fully vaccinated. You got to have 1, 2, and the booster. And the booster. And if before you travel there comes up another booster, you're going to have that. So here's the deal. The first vaccine is going to take you 3 to 4 weeks before you get the second vaccine, which is 3 weeks to a month. The second vaccine, it's going to take you, after the second vaccine, it's going to take you 6 months. 6 months. I shit you not, I've been through it. You cannot have the booster until you've been vaccinated twice, 6 months out. And they will not boost you until you're 6 months. I know, I already got mine because I'm 6 months out, but my neighbor, he's still waiting a couple weeks. But I'm just telling you all, man, you know, that's what it's going to take to fly. And then you need you need, of course, you need the CDC and your WHO, but you need also your ticket and your RT PCR test, which has got to be within 48 hours before you fly. And if you get a layover, man, you're screwed. You got to start all over again. But besides that, man, there's a lot of people going, oh, I think I can go over there unvaxxed. They're rushing to their travel agents. You know, no, it's not gonna work that way. I mean, I'm sure your travel agent take your money because they're all, after all, they are capitalists. But it doesn't work that way. You got to be vaccinated. Vaccinated, vaxxed or not. You cannot go into the Philippines. Hell, you can't even come here to America. Good, he went in. But, you know, me, myself, I'm waiting for money. I could have flew 4 months ago or 2 months ago. But, I just don't have them funds, man. It's the cheapest I saw, and that was going Canada Air, and then coming back ANA. I was looking at $1,800. You know, $1,800. That's a lot. You know. A lot of Filipinos think that, okay, man, Americans are rich. They can afford it. They can get a ticket to come over here. They got to be rich. Well, $1,800 to me, baby girls and baby boys, is way too expensive. I can't afford that. I'm gonna have to save 6 months for that. And then have some cash on hand, and then to afford a hotel and all that crap. No, I can't do it. That's why That's why, as long as there's a quarantine, as long as there was a quarantine, there's no way. But if you're fully vaccinated and you got the booster, apparently there is no quarantine when you get to the country of your choice. But your province might exceptionize on that and require you to quarantine. Where I'm going, which is Dumaguete Negros Oriental, there will be no quarantine. No home quarantine, no quarantine before you come in. You know, sign the air pass and go. But you got to bring your CDC card and your WH card, which if you're in America, you can go to the Human Health Service office and get your WHO, which I'm giving you a little shortcut and a help. But if you don't want to listen to me, I don't care. Take the long way around. Be quarantined for a month and a half. I don't care. But mine and my brother's plan is we want to travel quarantine free. We'll come up with all the proof and all the requirements, you know. We'll pay for the requirements. But compared to staying at a $200 a night hotel for 2 weeks, that's ridiculous. Or a quarantine facility, no. You know, I kind of hate to say it, but you know, if you jump the gun and you're in quarantine, you get what you deserve, you know. I'm sorry to say that. I mean, but people that think they're better and higher and above and can beat the odds are always the ones that lose. Always the ones that lose. I knew the guy who was fucking best boxer in the world, and he kicked ass on everybody in the street fights and never lost until he met me. And I whooped his ass. He became a changed man. I love you, Robert, man. We're still best friends, man, no matter what. Yes, I kicked his ass and we became best friends. Well, he was the best friend of my best friend, or cousin of my best friend. But all that said aside, man, everything's going good here. I'm still kicking cans down the road. I love you all. Bye. Hey, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Go visit James. Go visit the Filipina P, and you'll get more information.